What's up, YouTube? Gameover86 coming back with another video today, and I am a little bit behind like most people, but I think you guys are going to enjoy this video because it's like I said before, I don't make up bullshit stories to get views. I don't get make up crazy asinine stories that aren't even news for you guys to click. I just come straight with the facts, and I come with positive stuff, and I come with some information that like a lot of people just can't debate with me or deny. Why? Because they're not as good as me. They can't talk as well as me, and they just want views, and they don't put in the time and the effort and the patience to understand how the video game world is. They want to go by fanboyism, or they want to, you know, play favorites just because maybe they're getting paid to do this. But this is me, man. I don't get anybody kicking points my way. I don't get any free digital downloads. I don't get to play these games early. I pay for everything that I do and that I play, and I don't, you know, get told by any companies to say this is a great game and whatnot. But I wanted to talk real quick about NPD sales that came out, and I know a lot of people already know about it. But like I said, I was right. This is why when I made the video recently about, oh, here's the real truth, you know, because a lot of people were saying, oh, that's so funny. Let me put it up there, guys. State of the Decay. Oh, it outsold God of War in the months of May. Well, when I look over here at NPD sales, State of the Decay is number 20 on the top list right now for software, and God of War is number 2. And it's just funny because that's the reason why Xbox can't sell consoles, is because the games aren't intriguing or beautiful, or it looks like they've spent enough time to make the game popular to sell a console, to entice somebody like a consumer that isn't really a big fan of anything. They just want to buy something to play a game. God of War outsold the most consoles in this whole quarter, pretty much. I do understand, and I know that the NES Classic outsold the PlayStation 4 for June, which is cool and kind of unique. And it's good for Nintendo, but you know, when you're talking $59.99 for a NES Classic that everybody thought that they probably still wouldn't have enough to satisfy, everybody's going to go out and just purchase one and try to get one as soon as they can, so that they don't have to worry about another 2016 bullshit where everything was charged overpriced, where everybody was just trying to get $350 out of this. So, I mean, I don't blame them for having the #1 sales thing, but it's $59.99 compared to, you know, $399 Pro, or even an Xbox, or even a Switch is $300, or even a $200, you know, PS4 Slim. So when I see that, yeah, that's cool and all, but it's like, well, if they would have had the majority amount in 2016. Yeah, they probably wouldn't have been the #1 selling thing. I think the reason why they did it this time is because a lot of people that wanted one, that are collectors, or that didn't get one just to play, they believed like they would never be able to get this again at this type of price. So they had to just literally sell a kidney to get this price if they didn't have money during that time. And that's good on Nintendo. But when I look through this, guys, and I'll go quick, I just wanted to let everybody know, but when I say God of War is going to sell units, I don't bullshit, I don't lie. I really don't. State of the Decay 2 ain't going to sell you units when you can get it on Game Pass. Look where it's at. Ooh, it outsold them in the months of May. Okay. It outsold God of War in the month of May. Congratulations. It didn't do what it still needed to do, like I said in the video. Here's the whole truth, like I say in these old videos, that people only that are Xbox fanboys, and there's going to be some Xbox fanboys that come in here and watch this channel that are going to be upset. And you know what? Don't be upset at me, man. I just speak the truth. You need to quit watching all these other videos out there that are delusional and are lying to you just to get views, talking about all this other stuff out there that, you know, people get mad about. For clicks and for views, to get a decent little check in the mail. But like, okay, we'll go down the list. #1's Mario Tennis Aces for like software, which is pretty good. God of War is 2, Grand Theft Auto's 3, The Crew 2, which was pretty cool. I haven't got a chance to play, but I've seen a lot of gameplay footage. It looks cool. Is 4. Far Cry 5 still up there at 5. Mario Kart 8 is 6. Lego Incredibles 7. I don't really know anything about that. FIFA 18 is a pretty big franchise. Is 8. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, by the way, used to be a PlayStation exclusive on PlayStation 1. Go figure. It's still like the #1 seller in UK, even though it's going to the Switch or the Xbox. But just think. Activision never created any of these 3 games. And everybody that's buying them on the Nintendo Switch and the Xbox, you can tip your hat to Sony and Naughty Dog for that because, well, I still haven't really seen any Xbox games exclusively. That's weird. And I'm not dogging Xbox, I'm just speaking the truth. Oh, the next one, Detroit Become Humans, 10th, go figure. Super Mario Odyssey, Nintendo exclusive. Legend of Zelda, Nintendo exclusive. Oh, Tom Clancy's, that's every platform. NBA 2K18, 14. Call of Duty World War II. See, you're always going to get your big third-party titles no matter what. Oh, I had a couple people on my channel, and I mean a lot, saying MLB The Show ain't that good of a game. Well, that's number 16, and it was only sold on the PlayStation 4. So you can debate and say all you want about how nobody's going to play baseball, but baseball's like a really big sport, not just in America, but all over the country. And for them to just have it on the PlayStation 4, it's still going to sell. So for everybody out there that don't think that, you really don't know what you're talking about, so just stop, okay? I understand you're leaving comments and you want to say that, but you sound delusional and you sound idiotic when you say that, so stop. Assassin's Creed Origins is 17. Vampire, which I want to check out, is 18, which is crazy. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, which I would have never bought again because I own it on the Wii U, and I know a lot of people of you don't. We've been down that story before. But that still beat out State of Decay 2. State of Decay 2 is 20th, and there's nothing wrong with that. But for a free game at $9.99, a Game Pass, or sometimes it's $1, sometimes, you know, you can share with your buddy, you know, with the switching names and stuff. It's just funny that everybody brags about how it beat out all this, but it's number 20 now. So that means it had, what, one good decent time. Everybody got to see how shitty the game was, and then they're like, okay, forget this. I'm glad that I spent $30 on it. And what's funny is this is actual software sales. This is actual, no digital sales, you know, no PC digital sales included with this list. So State of Decay 2 is $30. So you could get 2 of them for the price of God of War, and God of War still outsold them. And I'm not bragging. I'm not saying anything that a lot of people don't already know. But I had to make this video to show everybody, or to tell everybody that is not in the know, because I love it. I love debating this stuff. I love spitting truth. I love spitting facts to you guys, and it's funny because people don't want to believe it. They want to say I'm a Sony tart or Sony bandwagon, and the only thing Xbox doesn't do is make great exclusive IPs, except for their originals. And if they would make some new IPs, or change up their old IPs, or bring back some IPs, they might actually sell some units, and that's what it all boils down to. So for everybody out there that's having YouTube channels that says, oh, it's about, you know, sharing and crossplay and platforming. No, it's not. Okay, it's never been about that. Ask Nintendo and Sega. Ask Sony and Sega and Nintendo. Ask Microsoft and PlayStation that question. I mean, come on. It's delusional to think that, okay? It's just like people saying the PlayStation Vita is dead here in America, but it's still selling like hotcakes in Japan. So for people to say that, they're just delusional. People that want clicks and want views. I'm just here speaking the truth. You debate. You leave me a comment what you guys think. If you don't believe me, go look it up for yourself. Okay? God of War sold, what, 3.2 million units from April to June. And I'm not saying it was just God of War, but the majority of it was God of War. And Detroit Become Human, I'm sure. And State of Decay 2, what? Because Microsoft never releases all their stuff or tells us any of this stuff about how much they sold. So I just was curious, what do they got to hide from their consumers or their fans that are supporting them all these years? I've supported them. I think that they need to step their game up, and I hope they do, but it's just funny that people will make a video about it. Well, here's my little video. Here's my little clickbait, if you want to call it video. Huh, that's so funny. Oh, they outbeat them for May. Ooh, the game came out in 10 days in May, May 20th or whatever. Oh, cool, man. And they were second. And then right after May, it's like, they fell down the list. People were like, wow, this is shitty. But you know what's different between May and June and July is in May, they all thought, oh, this could be a good game. And then it only took them a matter of 10 days. And then in June and July, people were still talking about God of War. It'll still be in the discussions of Game of the Year. State of Decay won't even be talked about. And here's another funny thing that I just want to rub in the wounds, because I love getting you guys, the fanboys that hate my channel, heated up. And I just want to say who's right and who was wrong. When I made the Sea of Thieves rant, and I said in a year, and then I said, hell, not even 6-7 months, people will be playing this game. If you think by next year, E3, when they announce the new Xbox, whatever it's going to be, or anything like that, or new games like Crackdown 3, Forza Horizon 4, Gears of War, and Halo, if you think people are going to stay and play Sea of Thieves, you're delusional. I want you guys to know it wasn't even in the top 20. I wonder where Sea of Thieves is at. It's such a great game. I mean, this should tell Rare right now to step up. And I told you guys, this game's a joke. You could see that. But if I'm an Xbox fanboy, and this is the difference, I would tell you, oh man, the game's great. Oh man, it's still fun. Because I'm pissed because Sony's kicking my ass. But since I'm not a fanboy of any, I just speak the truth, and it's so much easier to not have to take each side or defend a console or defend a company like Rare compared to Santa Monica Studios. And that's what I'm going to leave you guys with. I want to know what you guys personally think. I want to know what you guys think about the NPD sales. Does it really matter? I think it kind of is funny to rub it into the Xbox fanboys that think I'm just a Sony tard. And I love debating these things. If you guys want to come out with me some comments, let me know. It's funny. Like I said, I go through the list. Mario Tennis Aces, which the last Mario Tennis on the Wii U sucked. Literally. It sucked. And it's #1, and it came out literally, I think, in June or in July, excuse me. I think it was at the end of June, actually. And God of War, Grand Theft Auto, go figure. I wonder where that game originated from. I know it wasn't exactly PlayStation, PC, PlayStation 1. I don't remember seeing Xbox or Nintendo making a Grand Theft Auto games back in the day. I must be delusional. I don't know if Sony ever makes great games. Far Cry 5. Then again, man, I don't know who would have ever created that game. Mario Kart, go figure. We're at Mario Kart 8. I mean, it's still a great game, but Mario Kart 8. Lego Incredibles, stop. If you just want to make great games, quit with the Lego part. It's dumb. FIFA 18, everybody's going to buy it. Like I said, I'll go down the list real quick just to refresh your guys' memory. Crash Bandicoot, PlayStation made. Or I should say Naughty Dog, that you know, is with PlayStation made. Detroit Become Human, another PlayStation exclusive. Super Mario Odyssey, Nintendo exclusive. Legend of Zelda, Nintendo exclusive. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six is every platform, even I think PC. NBA 2K, teens everywhere. Call of Duty World War II is everywhere. MLB The Show that people said, oh, ain't that going to sell that much? Nobody cares about baseball, and that's like one person's opinion, or you know, there was like 10 of you that said that game ain't going to sell. Well, it outsold a lot of other games because baseball's huge. And I'm not a big fan of baseball, but I can't deny that it's not a big sport. It still is a very popular sport, not only in America, but in Dominican Republic and Japan and China and all these other countries. It's not just America. So when Sony sells, that's the reason why consoles get sold, is because they're getting games that people want, or people that want to buy or justify spending $400 or $200 on a PlayStation console to get these games. And then to end out the row, you know, Assassin's Creed Origins, great game, but it's on all the platforms. Vampire on all the platforms. I shouldn't even say on all the platforms, because the Switch ain't powerful enough to run half these games anyway. Until like 2 years from now when they dummy down the graphics. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, I wouldn't rebuy it, but a lot of people did. And here's the funny thing: it came out at $50, which is $20 more than the last one, State of Decay 2. And that's funny. It's 20th. Where they can sell this thing for $9.99, and it's still sold. I mean, it's in the top 20. But if you roll down, just scroll down, guys. If you guys want to see this, you guys can go to all this stuff with NPD sales. Just Google it, and it'll tell you, like, it'll say whatever you want it to see. and it'll prove everybody that thinks that PlayStation doesn't know what they're doing or they don't make great exclusives. The best-selling game so far, though, Far Cry's 1. Great game. I think they changed the story and made it unique, personal to some people, which makes the game great. God of War, 2nd, go figure. I said that even in the May thing. It don't matter if they State of Decay 2 outsold them. At the end of the day, God of War will still outsell them. It's a better game. It's overall better experience. More people want to play single-player games than multiplayer online. Monster Hunter World's 3rd. I own that game. Call of Duty World War II. I've played it. Dragon Ball Fighters. I have played a little bit of it with a friend. Grand Theft Auto 5. Go figure. And that was an old school game that is still being played to this day. Mario Kart 8, Nintendo exclusive. NBA 2K, it's a multi-plat. MLB, The Show's 9, that's a PlayStation exclusive. Super Mario Odyssey, Nintendo exclusive. So when I look at this, I do not see one exclusive game to the Xbox, and that's their problem and their downfall of why they can't sell units and they can't make up their mind. And I got another video coming, guys. I think Friday is when it's going to be posted for that. So make sure you guys hit the bell notification and the subscribe if you guys do enjoy this channel. And like I said, I just speak the truth and the facts. And if you want to hate on me, that's fine. If you want to support me, that's fine too as well. Follow me on Twitter too, man. We talk about all kinds of crazy stuff when I'm out game hunting and doing just oddball pictures, doing photos. I like doing that stuff, and I also am going to be bringing some vlog videos in the upcoming months, or weeks, excuse me. So stay tuned for that as well. And like always, guys, I speak the truth. I speak facts. I don't talk shit. I back it up. And that's all I bring to you guys. I want you guys to understand that I'm here for you. I'm here to speak up to all these other people that are delusional and that are just bandwagon dick riders or fanboys that don't understand. And that's what I have to say. I mean, them are the main keys that people just want to do for clicks. Breaking news, or oh, the Sony fans are hot, or breaking news, Xbox fans are really pissed about this game coming to PlayStation. It's all for bullshit and clicks, and I'm not like that. But anyway, guys, Gameover86. Stay safe. Do a good deed for somebody. Take care of one another out there, guys. That's what it's about. Keeping your family safe, guys. Having fun along the way, gaming, because it's all about what you guys enjoy. If you enjoy a game that sucks dick to everybody else and you enjoy it, then it's a great game to you. If you don't enjoy certain games, then that's just how it goes. But anyway, guys, as always, Gameover86 is out. Peace.